Hello everybody. How's everybody doing today? This is the Butcher Man with a live stream on Farming Simulator 15, January 28th, 2016. Looks like we're doing Donegal today. I always gotta check to make sure I'm doing the right one. That'd be unfortunate not to do the right one. Let's see. I'm not entirely sure this thing's gonna start up. It says I'm live. I don't know. I've never started it early. I don't know if it's even showing anything. It should be working. Not really any broadcast alerts there. Any broadcast alerts there. Yeah, we'll go ahead and get started. I'm assuming it's going to go ahead and do it. Let's see. Donegal. Wow, it says we have $97,000. I don't remember that, but that must be from selling straw, I think. Let's see. I really don't want to try to stream in the dark, so I think we're going to go ahead and we're probably going to go ahead and fast forward time. I think it'd probably be better that way. What was the button for that? Time, fast forward, left control R. There we go. And it's gonna be foggy today. Of course, there's gotta be something going on. We should be using that picker later, hopefully. What did we do last? Where's our planter? But it's still over there. I think I remember. I think we brought him some straw. Yep, because it took us a while to figure out how to dump it in there. Really just trying to figure out exactly where we are on this farm, because I don't necessarily remember. According to my computer, it looks like it's going good. It looks like it's streaming. I'm not getting any alerts or nothing saying it's, you know, crashing on me. Whoop, missed our turn. I can remember where I'm going on here. Let's see, the comments I've gotten so far are Farm Man, also called Richard, is saying, "Hi Butcher, I'm here on time. You even do it 20 minutes early." Let's see, Mark Jackson says, "Sup?" And James Rice says, "Hi Butch." Hey James, how's it going? Good, Mara. Or what is evening? What would it mean if I, you know, what would you say for good evening? I'm assuming in the morning when you wake up and you see somebody, you say good Mara. Like good morning. Is it also the same for evening? I do know in Spanish it's like a whole bunch of different, like, whatnots. Okay, so we harvested wheat off of this. I think we're going to be putting barley on it because we put canola on the other field. So I think that's what we're going to put on here. Oop, wrong button. Barley. We'll just go ahead and kind of do it like this. Set her down. Mark Jackson says, "I'm new." Well, welcome Mark Jackson to your first Butcherman stream. I hope you enjoy it. Everybody else that's in here seems to. They keep coming back. What do you guys think of my overlay? That's a question I definitely need to ask. I actually made it yesterday. It's not the best one I made yesterday, but I was trying to decide what to do for Donegal as far as the overlay. Basically I went and took a picture of the tunnel over by the store, and we'll just basically cut out all but the top corners to get kind of like the stone look. My only concern though is it probably completely covers up the inspector mod, which is kind of unfortunate, but I can see it. I can always change it. This is just kind of testing things out. I made one for Court Farms that I really like. Hi Butcher, hi James, and welcome Mark. How's it going, Richard? How was school today? Did you learn anything good? Wow, that field actually goes over there a long ways. I try to always go like into the grass because these fields seem to always have grass on the edge of them when you first start the map. But that seems to go like almost all the way to the bushes if you go over there. We don't want to do that. It'll make it a little bit harder for the harvester. I definitely want to try to get rid of most of this straw laying on the ground. Or at least try to get rid of all of it, actually. Come on. My pro driving skills here. Mark Jackson says, "Hi farming." And that straw ain't gonna go away. We'll have to bring the pickup wagon over here and pick it up. I think when we do this field, like when we harvest it or whatever, we'll probably rake it. We didn't do that last time, but we'll probably try to do it next time. Just because. And the gate's gotta mess me up. We'll go around the gate. I don't like opening and closing the gates and stuff. It kind of just bothers me. It bugs me because like on a real farm, you're not gonna have, you know, at least on the farm I used to work on, we never like closed the gates and all that good stuff. Unless the only time you'd ever close the gates is if there's animals in there, of course, so they don't get out. But for the most part, you just leave them open. That way when you come through on the tractor or in your pickup or something, you don't have to get out and open and close it every time. Let's see. Just as boring as yesterday, another sheep had triplets and the one had fluid in its lungs died. Well, that stinks. That's cool she had triplets, but, you know. Well, Farman and Butch, see the way your name and the Donegal name is, there would be. Okay, so you're saying. Alright, so you're saying basically get rid of the stone look in the background and just kind of leave the name, my name, and the map name, is what you're saying. I'll have to take mental notes of this. I wasn't sure. I don't necessarily like it. I just figured I'd try it out, see what everybody thinks. Because it is interesting trying to design like overlays and stuff. Because you got to try to do it where it looks good, but you also got to try to do it to where you can see things on the screen. I know the overlay for Court Farms is on the bottom, so you won't be able to see like my speedometer box on the bottom right or my mini map on the bottom left. I don't think those are really that important as far as like you guys watching it and whatnot, but I don't know. That's one of those things you just gotta try it and see how it works, see what people think. Get rid of the stone. It looks good with the names though. Thank you. What are you planning to do tonight? You mean on the stream? I think the plan is to seed this field, and then I was debating on whether to do like grass work or to do forestry work, because we have that forestry trailer that you start out with on this map. And I figured since we did pretty much all grass work yesterday, or we did do all grass work yesterday, we'll probably do a bit of forestry on here, trying to make some money. It'll basically be buying a chainsaw and taking that trailer out and cutting up trees and take it to the sell point. Since there is no biogas plant on here, on this map, that will probably be the best way to make money on this map, I think, is to do forestry, at least at first. That's probably why he gives you the forestry trailer to start with. So we'll probably just run around and cut down a bunch of trees. I don't know how many we'll actually get down, but we're going to try to get some money into the bank. We got a little bit now, but we still owe the bank a bunch of money. We owe the bank, what is it, 140 grand right now. So we got to try to get that paid down a little bit. If we can make 140 grand off trees today, that would be amazing. We just go ahead and get the bank paid off anyway, but do want to buy more dairy cows, of course. Get the dairy cow business up and running on this map. You know, I think I got 5 cows, I believe is what I bought. And I do have the stop milk mod in place, so like whenever I just sped up time there, I did not get any money for milk. Like, they shouldn't be really producing anything right now anyway, because all I have is hay or straw. But we're basically going to save the milk until I get enough money to buy a trailer. Yeah, do some forestry and have you choose a new map for tomorrow. Steer 196 Cattle says hi. Hey buddy, how's it going? James Rice says hi dude. Hi Steer. I've been thinking about a new map, and I was trying to decide between Colborough Park Farm and Shellington Extended. Okay, now I do have a Shellington Extended save game. Apparently I ended up deleting the the Colborough Park Farm save game, and oh, let's see. I already have. Everyone, make sure to subscribe to Butcher. Yeah, I'm pretty sure everybody in here. I think I've seen their names on my subscribe list. Maybe not Mark Jackson, but I can't remember. Now what was I saying? I'm getting sidetracked. But yeah, I have a Chillington extended save game, but I think playing Chillington extended would be a lot like playing Sandy Bay. It's just two big maps that I don't really want to play on two big maps as far as streaming goes. So I think what we're gonna go for is Colborough Park Farm. We're gonna start on there tomorrow. Now, as far as it goes, like at this point in Farming Simulator 15, starting out with base equipment like we did on this map for the most part, I don't like doing that. Especially like whenever they don't give you a whole lot. Like this map gives you a decent amount of tractors for sure. Like tractors are the big thing. You know, if you only start out with like 2 tractors, that's like a huge problem. You know, because you're not going to get the money for a while to buy any tractors. So having the money or whatever, the ability to have tractors, enough horsepower on the tractor to pull stuff, is fairly important for me. Steer says, I think you should get a small deer tractor. I've gotten that recommendation several times. If you look at the, I think the one I'm going to buy, but it's kind of debatable, to be honest. I'll show you the tractors I have, and you guys can like vote and discuss it and whatnot. I have that's not really small. I got the 6210. I got that one's not small. I got the 7310, 8530, another 8530, the 7810, which I think that's a pretty popular tractor there. I got this one, but I don't even know what we would do with that one because that one's only 45 horsepower. So I'm not even sure it could even pull anything, but it'd be nice to like drive around it, I suppose. Got the 6810, the 6810 FH. That's pretty much it for small tractors. So it'll probably end up being between the 6810 there and the 7810 there, because the rest of them are pretty good sized tractors. So 175 horsepower or 135 horsepower. And that is not going to say that I'm going to buy it today. You got to do these things strategically. But what I could do if we wanted to buy one today is we could pick one of the tractors I already have that's roughly the same horsepower or less, and sell it, and then buy the John Deere. So you guys think it over. Let me know. So yeah, if we want a John Deere tractor, we're probably going to sell one of the other tractors. Which means, let's see, the steer or stayer can have a front end attachment, and this one can have a front end attachment. 160 and 114. So the stayer is probably the one that would go. I do like the looks of that tractor. I would like to keep it, but you know, being the lowest horsepower tractor, you got to like make that decision for the farm. Let's see. Get the 7810 or the case. It looks good. Get the 6810 for a loader tractor. Do you have styrene on this map? Styrene? What is styrene? Guess I'm not familiar with that term. Do you have styrene? Sell the stayer. Sell the Sammy? I don't know about selling the Sammy. I don't think selling the Sammy is an option. Not for getting a John Deere. Not for getting one of those John Deere. And who was it? Somebody said, so the 6810 or the 7810. 10. So I'm getting votes on both of them, of course. But yeah, if you look, I got 114 horse, 190 horse, and 160 horse. The Sammy is going to be the last one of those 3 tractors to go. Horsepower is a really big deal for me because it makes a huge difference in the game as far as when you're playing. Let's see, you said the case. What case are we talking about? Probably not that one. There's Massey Ferguson. I got this one, but that's a big tractor. There's a case 230 CVX, but that's pretty much the only case I had. Oh, I got that case. That's 269 horsepower. As far as I've been told, that would be, I don't know. I mean stair. Sell the stair, sell the Sammy. Sorry, I meant the stair. Yeah, okay. So we'll probably be selling the stair and buying a John Deere. We'll look at it again in a minute. I need to try to get this field planted. We'll kind of decide once we get the field planted what we're going to do. Just keep it in mind. Buy the tractor for free. I do have that big Massey. I mean, that's a big tractor though, which everybody seems to keep saying small tractor, small tractor. That is a big tractor. I could probably show it to you here in a minute. That it is a mighty big tractor. It is really helpful, but the collisions on it aren't necessarily right. I'm still not really sure why it's free. What grain trailer mods have you got? The tippers. Wait, that's not mods. I have, for the most part, I have like I got these American style ones like the Wilson. I got the Stewart, which seems to be popular. The Marshall. That's pretty much it. I think there might be some in miscellaneous. No. So yeah, not too many grain tipper mods. The Stewart is a pretty nice looking trailer though. Don't get the free one. Yeah, I don't know. I don't like getting the free one. I really only ever get it when I'm probably just playing my own personal save game. Because you can get like a whole bunch of them and they got plenty of horsepower and you can just kind of run the field with them. Use the Stewart. Yeah, we can look into it. What do I have right now? I only have this Brantner, so yeah, we're definitely going to be getting a new trailer fairly soon. So we'll be selling the Brantner, and we'll probably be selling the stair. I'm not sure how much that's going to happen today. I guess we can try to do both of those things today. We can go get the stair, hook the Brantner on the back of it. Well, I don't know why I say go get it. There's no sell point at the store on this map. So when you sell it, you just get whatever, whatever monies you're automatic selling or whatever. You don't get the big boost in money, which is kind of unfortunate, but it's map design. Taken to like on other regular maps, taking it to the store is basically like getting, not having to pay for transportation. Like, if I went and said, hey, I'm going to sell it right now, and not take it to the store on like a normal map, then basically it's like the store charging you for them to have to come get it or something like that. That's like what I think of it, but this one there's no sell point. Sell the log trailer? What am I going to do without the log trailer? We're going to try to do some forestry. We will probably sell it eventually. Once we can upgrade the forestry equipment. But this map is more like that trailer will probably be the biggest we go on forestry. Because I couldn't see having like the whatever it's called, the Scorpion King or whatever. I couldn't see having that on this map. I think that would just be crazy. Bit late. How's things, man? Patrick O'Reilly. Hello, Patrick O'Reilly. Things are pretty good. Just doing a bit of seeding, talking about what we're going to do next, what tractors we're going to try to swap out for. Everybody's saying that we need to get a new a small John Deere. It looks like most of the votes are for the 6810 John Deere. So that's what we'll probably end up getting. I do like the John Deere tractors for sure. I really like that little one, like the Model A style tractor is what I think you'd call it, the Model A John Deere tractor with like the single wheel in the front. I like that, but it doesn't even have enough horsepower to do really anything besides just simply drive it around. I mean, I guess you could pull like the empty Brantner trailer with it, but I would say as soon as you put grain in it, it's gonna tip it to the back. So it's more for just looks, I would say, or like if you had base equipment on your farm, like the real little stuff, you could do it, like a single bottom plow or something. Get a better New Holland. Did you get the mods, Patrick? I couldn't get any. My console broke. Your console broke? That's not very good. How did your console break? I know back in the white Xbox 360 days, that was a big thing with them breaking. You get that red ring of death. You know, that was a huge problem back in the day. Then they came out with I think the black Xbox 360, which is what I have now. That they had fixed that problem. The white one just didn't have enough ventilation, so it would sit there and overheat your CPU. I actually did this trick with mine, and how much money have you got? Oh yeah, I forgot, you can't see that either. I have $96,000. Yeah, I think that overlay is definitely going to get adjusted. The names will probably just get moved down or something, or I don't know. I guess maybe until I get something else, something actually figured out. It's hard to do an overlay on this game, I would say, for the most part, because you have something in every corner. Like I have something in all four corners right now. So like if you do an overlay at all, it's going to have to be, like, I guess I could take those names and move them down far enough to where they're not covering anything. But yeah, we have almost $100,000. Which is pretty decent, but I do have it set on easy. I'm trying to do it on easy, that way we can, you know, build up fairly quickly. So we don't have to try to do like 100 episodes or something like that. Can you afford the 6810? I don't know. How much was it? Probably not, if I were to think about it. Is it the one at the end? It is. Oh yeah, 65 grand. That's not bad. Plus, after we sell the stayer, we'll get 52.5 for it. So that'll almost, like selling the stair, it'll almost give us enough money to buy the John Deere, so we won't be out a whole lot. Yes, you can. Oh, he's back. Quickly buy it. You want me to buy it right now? We're just about done with this field. And then we're going to move on to do forestry. We'll probably take the John Deere to go do forestry. To be honest. Let me check something real quick. There's not like a horsepower. No, there's not a horsepower requirement. So we'll just have to see if it'll pull that when it's loaded. You can buy the New Holland. How much money do you have? I have $96,000. The New Holland? Like the New Holland tractor? What would I do with a New Holland tractor? I thought we were talking about buying a John Deere, Richard. I thought that was the vote. Everybody else is voting for me to buy the John Deere 6810. We're probably actually even going to leave this cedar at this farm, at this field or whatever, in the seed shed over there, so we don't have to move it around or nothing. We could probably even leave the Sammy here with it, because I don't think we'll need it. Hey Butcher, what's in Paul Calan? Not much, just doing some seeding. About to move on to some forestry. Let's see. We'll go get this parked up and then we'll jump into doing some tree cutting. We'll see how well that goes, because I have a mouse, I don't have a joystick, just so you guys know. So if it's like absolutely horrific trying to do this forestry thing, which I don't have an awful lot of practice with doing the forestry. There's actually seeds in that one over there. I was thinking it was this one, but I guess I forgot. What do we got? Alright, cool. So this field is doing some forestry. Yeah, we're gonna try. We're gonna try, unless it's just absolutely embarrassing. There's not a whole lot else to do. I don't really want to do any what am I trying to say? I don't want to do any grass work, because that's what we did yesterday. We probably didn't need to sell the stair, but really, what's it matter? Okay, another question. I don't even know the difference between these, but we got the FL and the FH. We're gonna go with the FH, because if I remember right, the FL, you can see like the front 3-point hitch here is up, and if I remember right, I've tried it before and I couldn't figure out how to put them down. So we're just gonna buy the FH so it doesn't look weird, because they're the same as far as I know. Apart from that, I don't see any differences in the picture. It looks like the exact same picture besides the 3-point hitch on the front. Do I have any cool weights? Let's check on weights. I have Lego weights. We don't want to do that though, because I'm pretty sure all those weights look a little bit too big. We'll just buy one of the base weights. Fetch it at the store. Switch over to our Deere. Look at that beautiful thing. Isn't that amazing? Yeah, look at that. 6810. That is a beautiful tractor. I think it looks awesome. where is our forestry trailer though? It's up there at the north. So I'm right there, so I need to go up there somewhere. Is it at the farm we were just at? I don't really know. See if I go the wrong way. Get the OEB weight. Flexible is front loader, and FH is front hitch. Flexible is front loader. Wait, what? Is there a loader attachment? No. Oh, okay, I see the difference. I get what you're saying. There's like a thing right there where it's actually like a... Oh, that does have a loader attachment, doesn't it? Oh, did I just buy the wrong tractor? I should have bought the front loader one, shouldn't I? Maybe we'll do that some other time. We'll have 2 of these. Get the... I still forgot about that. The OEB weight? What's that? That thing? You don't know how... Let's see. Weight 200... I'm guessing 200 pounds or something like that. That's $3,800. How much was this weight? $800. Saved me $3,000 to buy this weight instead of that one. Buy a Lego weight. The Lego weights look really cool, but you know, I'm not 100% sure. But from what I've heard, they cause lag. It's only in there because of Landy Kid's mod pack. Let's see. Is it up at the top of this farm? I think it is. We gotta try to find our log trailer. Nathan, alright, cool. Okay. Trying to catch up on all the comments over here. Is it not here? I thought it was here. What are we looking at? It's up there. How? There's something I'm missing here. Oh, it's up here in the woods, ain't it? Yeah. Get the 7810 next time you play Donegal. Yeah, we'll try. I might try to stock this whole farm with John Deere stuff too. Oh, I guess I didn't even realize there was stuff up here. What all do we have up here? That looks like wood chips and storage, I guess, and a fuel tank. I feel like I messed up a whole bunch over here. Trying to mess around with stuff. Let's see, okay. I don't know why they would put it up. I don't know why he'd put it up here. These aren't really the trees that you actually cut down. Where does that go? Does that go behind the store? Can we just go this way? Or does that just go in that field? I bet that goes in that field. We don't want to go that way. I guess if we find a gate on the other side, we'll know then. What did I just... Did I hit the weight on it? Yeah, I hit the weight on the bush. I was confused for a second what was going on there. This thing sounds pretty cool though, this tractor does. It slows down super fast though. If you notice that. As soon as you let off the pedal, it just dives into the ground. Now is there a log place on here? I don't think there's even a log place on here, is there? Is this gonna have to be like, we're gonna have to chip this up into wood chips? Because I don't think there's even a place to sell logs. I'm pretty sure you have to sell it as wood chips. Where does it say you sell wood chips? Biomass heating plant. And that is down there a bit. So we'll fill this up and then we'll take it down there. Does anybody know if we're gonna have to chip these in order to sell them, or can you just sell them? Let's go up in the middle. I don't really feel like falling a tree over that hedge right now. We're gonna park this here for now. That's probably safe and out of the way. Pull out our trusty chainsaw. Let's see. We definitely don't want to try to like fall the tree on our tractor. How about we follow these two trees right here and then we'll work on them. Come on now, give me a spot. I just did a minute ago. Oh, there it goes. Is that gonna work? Do you need to buy a chainsaw? Oh, break it out of the way. Well, that was pretty good. Let me try another one. Oh, he's gonna try to roll down the hill on me a bit. Cutting it at an angle is like a big deal. Because like a lot of times on this game, if you cut it straight across, then all it wants to do is just stay there. Like you have to almost like, you have to run it over with a tractor pretty much. Try de-limbing it here. Come on now, where's it at? Is that off my tree? Where's my tree? There's my tree. Oh, that's gonna be hard to see. That's crazy. You almost need to mow this up here. Okay, that came off. Yeah, that's gonna be super tough to see. Check at the shop. You mean at the store? As far as like selling logs and stuff? Is that a limb? It looks like a limb. It is. Okay, so we'll get our tractor and bring it up here. You need to chip them. The chopper is $86. I mean chipper. Well, that's kind of unfortunate that you have to chip them up. I think I actually installed a wood chipper, or I got a wood chipper mod. Let's see. Yep, here we go. The Gens Crusher, but that won't actually work on this map, I don't think, because that is big. That's a lorry trailer crusher, so that's actually too big for this map. That's unfortunate, because that one actually works really well. He was saying 86,000, 88,000. I guess we'll have to get that one. We don't really have the money for that one right now, but maybe if we park the tractor here next to them, they won't roll away. And it'll kind of give us a good idea as to how long we're supposed to make them. Let's see. Kind of gauge it. I don't really know. We'll just kind of have to guess, probably. Not very long. That's how long they need to be. There's the end. So probably like there. Let's see. Let's do something right quick. An experiment. Alright, so we'll center up with that, and then what just happened? It just kicked me out of my game. You guys can't see it, but I can. That was weird. Something's messing with me here. And then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So if I tap the movement key 6 times, it should give us a good estimate. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That should be decent. Maybe I should have been turning around and cutting the other log at the same time. That might be interesting. There's still a log piece here. I don't know that we'll end up getting all of these. I probably won't be able to find them. I think that's it. Is that it? Yeah, I think... Oh, I just cut it right there, didn't I? Or no? Okay, I think we're good. At least from that aspect. I'll get this cut off. There it is. I mean, chipper, 1,000. Yeah, we'll have to buy one. It looks like we're not going to be able to just sell logs on here. But that's okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That means we need a trailer that supports wood chips, but I think most all of them do, don't they? Does one I have support it? It does. What about the one he was wanting me to buy? Tippers, the Stewart. Stewart said it supports it too. The Stewart's only 24 grand, that's not bad. How much will I get for this? Only $3,600. We cut there. Yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Where's my end? My end's a little bit down there still. I think you can make the trailer longer. You think so? Let's see. I think you have to actually get in the trailer, don't you? Why is my button not working? Let's see. Controls. Fold out support feet. Okay, it just does it on its own. And then so that's that. This is this. Left and right. Rotate. Up and down is what? Close? Yeah. Oh boy. That's not a very good grab at all. Well, we'll go and let that go. I guess I didn't realize there was a thing there. Grab it again. That should work. I'm not sure how that little branch is going to come out though. That box anymore. How much money do you have? Now I have 82,000. I really need to get rid of that overlay. I would do it this stream, but I don't know how well it'll go. I'm trying to get rid of it during the stream because I'd have to stop my streaming software in order to do it, and I don't know if it would work correctly. That's all I would need. Come on. Or if maybe I should just be putting these into a trailer. Daggerwind did it? You mean on his most recent video? Is that what you're talking about? Because if that's what you're talking about, that's a different thing. That's not this trailer. He had a mod. He had a modded thing, if you remember. It kind of looked like this trailer, but it had its own like motorized attachment on it. This is just like the standard in-game thing. This one, I'm pretty. It doesn't say anything about being able to make it longer. Camera angle's a little weird when you do it like that. That's bugging me. I wonder if I can chop that off. I can. Those little bitty limbs are a nuisance. Because if you leave them on there, the collisions on them just makes everything go crazy. Maybe we should back the tractor up and pick up those two big ones in the back there. I guess it helps if I put the feet up. Oops. Hitting the tree. Damaging our brand new John Deere. Paid good money for this, and now I'm just messing it up. There we go. This ain't actually too bad. I mean, I think they've done really well with this, like, forestry thing. Of course, there's a lot of, like, people saying that they didn't. I mean, they included it. I mean, that's, like, a big thing, because they, Giants could have just simply left it out. You know, they didn't have to put forestry in the farming simulator. It was just really, it was a really popular mod, though, in 13. Let's see. Maybe I'll grab that one. Yeah, I think so. This ain't doing too bad. You can sell the Marshall slurry tanker. Why would we want to sell the Marshall slurry tanker? We might end up using it later. If we're gonna have a big cows operation, we might as well use slurry to fertilize our fields. Because fields aren't really that big on this map comparatively to like other ones. So it wouldn't actually be that hard to use slurry. I mean, we could sell it, but we'd end up having to rebuy it, to be honest. You know, because it will come in handy later. Yeah, I'm pretty certain it'll be something we do use. That should be good, I think. This tractor's got a little bit of a thing going on with it. Like, when you get out of it, unless you face like a certain direction, you can't actually get off of it. Like, I'm pressing forward right there and I'm not moving. But you have to face like down the steps. I guess in real life you couldn't walk over the tire. So, I mean, it's not too bad. Definitely isn't going like horribly bad like I thought it would. I kind of wondered how this forestry stuff would go. It's not necessarily the easiest thing to do, working this crane. When I went out of the stream and went back to there was an ad, and I looked at it all, so you should get paid. Okay. That whole getting paid thing it's kind of a little sketchy. It doesn't really work like you would probably think it does. I honestly don't even know how it works. You know, I haven't been doing YouTube long enough to actually know how it works. And it's gonna roll. You believe that? That's my luck. But yeah, I mean, I appreciate that. I kind of wondered if that button worked. I wasn't sure. There's like a button on my page that says insert ad or whatever. So I'm not even sure. I was kind of wondering if it even worked or not. But I guess it does if there was one. It's either that or YouTube just put it in by itself. Let's see. We should be able to definitely get both these trees in here. This would definitely probably be a lot easier with a joystick. It definitely looks that way when people are doing it with a joystick. Did I not need to extend there? There we go. I don't think that's the end of that tree. I think there's another piece over there. This piece doesn't necessarily look big enough to be the end of it. I think we're gonna have to try to find the piece in the grass. I'm pretty sure though, if we accomplish one full load of logs and hopefully get it chipped up, then that will be, you know, to me that'll be an accomplishment for today. And this one's right, gotta be right here by the tractor. Let's see, there's 4 people watching out of 42 subscribers, and the subscribers aren't pulling the weight. Yeah, I mean, you can't, I mean, you won't never get all your subscribers, I don't think, into one. I mean, like if you look at Daggerwin's videos, even just like the videos, you know, he's got a whole bunch of subscribers, but, you know, the views on the videos don't match the numbers of subscribers. And, you know, it's mainly because some people might subscribe for one reason, and then, you know, maybe they didn't ever unsubscribe, or I don't really know. For the most part, I'm getting pretty decent. You know, I got 42 subscribers, and I've been getting 20 something, at least 20 something views on my videos. So that means at least most of my subscribers are watching my videos. So I can't complain. You know. But it's always hard to say, you know, it's hard to tell, like, you know, you never know where the subscribers are from. You know, I know most of you guys are from Ireland, so like right now is a good time for you. But like right now, like anybody that's from America might be at work. You know, it might be one of those things. Is if they're at work right now, they're not going to get on here and watch a stream, unless it's on your phone. I think you can watch on your phone nowadays, can't you? If you got a smartphone, there's like a YouTube app that you can watch streams on. Oh, come on. It's going to keep rolling out of my distance, ain't it? I don't think I can get it all the way down there. It looks like we got one more piece there. We'll probably have to do it like this. How big is that? Oh, that's pretty big. We should probably cut that, and hopefully the end of it will just disappear. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We can just kind of cut it here, and we'll hope the end of it just kind of disappears, because I don't want to mess with it. There we go. Good stuff. Oh no, it's freaking out on us. I don't really know what this, you know, the thing is, like how small it has to be for it to disappear like that. I'm pretty sure I'm assuming there's like a diameter requirement or something like that. You know, once it reaches a certain thinness or whatever you want to call it. Whoa, about to make my logs freak out. Kinda hope that one stays. Not sure if it will or not. Think we can reach that one? I'll take votes. Oh, it's not gonna reach, is it? Nope. Well, garbage. Okay, we can whip around there real quick and pull it up on here. Have to be real careful. Ooh, that's not careful. Be more careful. What tree is it on now? There it is. We should be able to get that on there, no problem. So yeah, I think as far as tomorrow's stream, it's probably, like I said, it's probably going to be Cold Barrel Park. Whoop. It's freaking out. Because I do like Cold Barrel Park Farm. I'm probably going to go through and like add a bunch of stuff though, just to make it easier to kind of get it started. I'll probably try to do that tonight if I have a chance. If I don't have a chance, then it'll probably be in the stream tomorrow. Me like adding stuff. And I'm like maxed out or something here. Let's see. Stream UT says add by Virgin Media. Could go to the chat and on the bottom of the stream. Let's see. And the way I watch your stream is I watch on a laptop and I talk on my phone. 5 people watching now, 6 people watching. James, go out of the stream and come back in. Is there an ad on it? Nope. Me or Butch, you, haha. Click on a different vid. Give yourself 1 million and do it during the stream. Oh, you're saying like start Cold Barrel Park Farm and that's how I should do it? Is just get on there, give myself $1 million, and then we'll just kind of manage the money from there. I guess I could do that. I give myself $1 million, and then you guys can pick what like machinery and stuff we're gonna start with. That would probably work out, I think. That was pretty good loading. Thanks, Paul. I was kind of iffy about it, especially doing it like on video and whatnot, but you know, it seemed to have turned out pretty good. I'm having a little bit of trouble. Is that log going on there? That's probably good enough. We'll just kind of set the crane down on top of it. Ooh. It's kind of dangerous. That should hold it. Alright, so now we got the issue of we need a wood chipper, and the wood chipper is actually more money than we have currently. So what we're probably gonna have to do is just use the trailer we have instead of buying the other trailer. And to build a train was the ad. I did happen to click insert ad just then too, so that might make a difference. What I'm gonna try to do is just do it like every 30 minutes, if that. Yeah, give yourself 1 million and go from there, and you can let us pick if you want, and you're good at stacking bales. Am I good at stacking bales? I'm pretty decent. Probably about as good as I am loading logs right then. The big thing about stacking bales is they're just like the logs. They like mess up quite a bit. Let's see. We can take out a bigger loan from the bank to get our wood chipper. I guess this, I don't know. We'll just go ahead and max that out and see what happens. Because we definitely need this. hopefully we'll make some of this money back eventually. Sell the slurry tanker. I'm telling you, dude, we're gonna need that slurry tanker. It's just gonna be a waste of money to sell it and then have to go back and get it again. The real question is where should I do this chipping at? Should I do it at the biomass heating plant so we can just sell it straight away? I think that sounds like it'd probably be a good idea. Yeah, I really just don't want to sell the slurry tanker because we're gonna end up having to buy it again once we get that far. It says it's right down there. I don't remember it being there, but maybe I'm just not paying attention when I go by. It says it's right here, I think. I'm waiting for like that arm to like clip on one of those trees. I really shouldn't have left it up. Oh, that's not even gonna make it, is it? Oh man. Is it farther down there? I'm pretty sure it's right there, ain't it? I think it is. Professional backing skills. Go. Not that professional. That's kind of a tough looking spot to get into though. I guess maybe if you came at it from the other direction it would probably help. So this is something you'd probably edit out of a video. If you're recording a video, you'd edit most of this stuff out. Oh, what if I could just back in there with my logs? What do you think? I bet I can. Oh, that means I just bought that chipper for nothing. Because it looks like chips go there and logs go there. This is just... Let's see. Let's see. 1 more hour on the stream. I need a bigger tractor. Or use the Sammy at the bio. Okay, so it looks like... Okay, should I go ahead and ship them and sell them as chips, or should I just back in there and sell them all as logs? What's the verdict? 190. Does it really? I didn't even look at that. I don't think I even have. I don't even have a tractor that big. 250 horsepower. Yeah, I don't have a tractor that big. I probably should not have bought that. 88,000. How much I'm going to lose if I sell it? 44 grand. What should I do? Come on. What should I do? It looks like I could just sell the logs straight away. I guess I should have came and checked it out before we went and spent $88,000 on the chipper. Back at them and sell the logs. That's the first vote. Whoops, wrong one. How much are we gonna get? This probably will just only make up the difference for buying the wood chipper and then selling it right away. 54 is what we have, and now we have 107. So that was $54,000, basically 53,000. Can I get out this way? I bet I can. So that was 53,000. That's not bad. I guess we can just sell the chipper back and then go pick up more logs, I suppose. We're on the way to money. Alright, so let's see. This is what we're gonna do. We're going to sell the chipper back that we should not have bought, unfortunately. And we're going to buy the Stewart trailer, which holds 23,000 liters, which is probably more than my trailer does now. Yeah, the Brantler only holds 8,500. Okay, so we're gonna buy the Stewart. Okay. Everybody getting happier. Let's see, back in, sell the chipper at the store, you will lose like 2,000. There's no sell point at the store on this map, so you can't sell it at the store. Hopefully not too many people yell at me about that. I've already checked on it. He didn't put a sell point here. There's no like square or nothing like that. Unless I'm just missing it. And if I'm missing it, I just lost a whole bunch of money. We still got 130,000 after that, all that transaction though. That's pretty decent. So I have $130,000. Just so everybody knows. Okay, yeah, see, here's the store. And like, there's no like, like bank icon. There's no buying, like store icon. As far as I know, there's nowhere to back in to sell it. See what I'm saying? So there's no like selling it to get more money versus the just selling it straight off. Oops, must have tapped my button. So 2 trees got us about $53,000. So it's looking like it's going to be about $25,000 per tree. That's not too bad. That's pretty decent, I gotta say so myself. I'll go ahead and park that there. What do you think? 3 trees this time? Think we can do 3 trees all at once? I guess we can chop 3 of them down and then just load as much as we can on there. Which way is he falling? It actually fell uphill that time. That's pretty nice. Come on. Sometimes, like, oh, there it was. Or where'd it go? Sometimes you gotta be on a certain side or something like that. It didn't pick up very well. I know the angle should be good. Come on, you. Why is it not giving it to me? This is absurd. Whoa. Well, this is interesting. I just walked up a tree. What just happened? Uh-oh. That should be work. Why is it not working? This is not very good. Right in the middle of my stream. Dropped frames. This has got to be my internet messing up. It's got to be. You guys receiving anything? What color, dude? It's back. Is it back? And it's gone again. It's got to be the internet. Yeah, OBS says it's messing up. Is it back for you guys? Is that what we're looking at? I think maybe it was OBS. I'm guessing. This tree just does not want to cut down. Okay, it looks like we're back. Whew. Oh, there it was. Oh, there it is. Alright, Paul Calan says, yep. I don't know if that was my internet or OBS. Because OBS, like, I end up restarting OBS and it works. So I'm not really sure which one was at fault. Hallelujah. Yeah. I was getting a little bit worried there for a second that I wasn't going to be able to actually finish the stream like I want to. That one looks done. Maybe save it now. You mean like save my game, or? I don't know. I don't really know what that was all about. I'm guessing OBS crashed or something. I haven't had that problem yet, but you know, technical difficulties always ensue when you try to do stuff. I myself don't care a whole lot for electronics because they do stuff like that. They don't work like they're supposed to all the time. Alright, let's get back to cutting some trees. Come on, you. Oh, just in case my game crashes? Yeah, I guess I probably better do that. That would be upsetting. That'd be fairly unfortunate. Let's see. School tomorrow. I gotta go to bed. Bye, James. Thanks for coming in today. Okay, so the end of that disappeared. There's a second log. This tapping the button, I think, is about the best way I can figure out how to measure these. Did you buy a new trailer? I did buy a new trailer. I bought I bought the Stewart trailer. I know somebody earlier told me to buy the Stewart trailer, and it's actually a good looking trailer. believe Dagger puts it in his, had it in his video not too long ago. I think it was him. Had the Stewart grain trailer. It should help pick up our operations on the farm a little bit come harvest time and stuff. There we go, there's the second one. See if I can find the third one. Let's see, is it that? That's cut. There it is. It's down here a little ways. Yeah, you should be able to see the money now in that whole disruption and having to start OBS again. I got rid of the overlay completely. I'll edit it later. I kind of figured since I was having to stop OBS and stuff, I figured I'd just get rid of it. It would help. I'll probably see if I can't just redesign one. Probably just without the whole stone look. It is a bit annoying, like I'm having you guys, asking you guys to pick stuff to buy, and then you don't know how much money I have. Alright, that's all of them cut up. Now we'll grab the tractor and trailer and we'll see if we can't fill it up pretty quick. Where's my trees? Should be straight up this hill, I guess. This trailer actually works really well. I'm pretty happy with it. I think we park right here. We should be able to get quite a few of them. Am I going to hit my struts on that? I think I will. Yeah, I might just clear it. Yep, sure did. Get this ball rolling. I don't know if I can ever save up the money to get a joystick. We'll probably end up getting a joystick. That way stuff like this is a lot easier. Maybe by the time we get Farming Simulator 2017 come out at the end of this year, we'll end up having a joystick. That'd be pretty great. Kind of depends on how far YouTube's going though. Buy a new loader tractor maybe. We'll have to see. I think a lot of this money, actually, I know you're trying to figure out what to do with the money, but I think a lot of the money is probably going to go toward dairy cows. We do need to get our dairy cow operation moving. Part of the reason I'm trying to do some logging and stuff right now is just so we can get money to buy cows. It's like the fact that dairy cows are $2,500 a piece on here. We gotta have money. 130,000. That'll buy us. What is that? 10 dairy cows. I think, or no, it'd be more than that, wouldn't it? 2,500 times 10. 25,000. That'd buy us pretty much all the dairy cows we want, I think. Let's see. I was saying I wanted. what was I saying? 50 dairy cows. So we actually only need 125,000, which I already have 5 of them. So that gets, what, 17,000 something out of the way, I think. So we got enough money to buy all our dairy cows now. So then the big thing will be just working on trying to get all our stuff for them, like grass and whatnot. Getting our mixed ration thing going. 12. What's 12? Did I miss something? Howdy, y'all. Howdy, Blue Lightning. Have you been watching some of my videos? Or no, it still says at the, it still says at the bottom and just say howdy, y'all, doesn't it? That's pretty cool. Well, thank you for saying howdy. It helps when like if you say something when you come in the stream, that way everybody kind of knows you came in, and everybody can say hi, and everybody can be real peaceful and friendly and all that good stuff. There's no more logs close, is there? Not real close. First one tonight, Butcher, who said howdy, y'all. Yeah, I know. Yeah, you see me. Yeah, make sure to yeah. Richard there, farm man. He's my guy. Making sure people are, you know, subscribing to the channel and liking the video and all that good stuff. Whoop! What did I do? I hit a log. Where'd that log come from? We're not gonna go too far. I won't be able to get that log all the way over at the bottom. I was trying to cut the trees down fairly close to each other. That way I can actually get them. It's kind of iffy if I'll actually be able to get that one over there, though. I don't think I can. Or can I? Because I could have pulled up the middle there. Check it out. That's like pro skills there. Make sure you're subscribed. You're welcome. Yay. His right hand man. I play FS15 too. What map are you playing on? They're blue. You playing on this map, or are you playing on some other new map? Or are you on console? I guess if you're on console, then you gotta play on the stock maps. We're all about Farming Simulator 15 on this channel, at least at the moment. It's probably gonna shift a little bit next week to a bit more of American Truck Simulator, which I know a lot of people are gonna go to the American Truck Simulator. I got that. And you know, but you know, trucking is my business. That's my world. I love trucking. So when American Truck Simulator, oh, don't tell me OBS is gonna crash again. You have Xbox One. That's good. It looks like my stream cut out again. I really hope I don't start having more issues with OBS. I'm fairly certain that's what the issue was last time. If you just, like Blue just got here, we had an issue earlier to where the stream crashed. And from the looks of it, it looked like it just did again there for a second. I'm thinking it's OBS. I don't think it's my internet. At least I guess you could say I'm hoping it's not my internet. We're gonna have to jump out and try to cut this off best we can. There we go. Apologize for that. I hope it's gonna work or not. Don't. Dun dun dun. What? Don't be hating.